Good morning, everyone. So I've started off today trying to patch my fence a little bit so my little dog will quit running down the road and getting into trouble, and trying to dig out some lumber that I had thought I might use to make some more game boards, and damn dust is about to choke me to death, and feel like my eyes is about to clog up. But anyway, I took a break and went in the house, and all the talk on social media of the FDA, DEA trying to um, make a herb that I'm using, KRATOM, illegal. Just it really pisses me off that a plant that is beneficial to so many people and is battling the opioid addiction, that the asshole Trump thinks, we need to do something about it, but then they want to ban a plant that is saving lives, and there's no documented record of this plant having harmed anyone, and such as that. And I've bitched about this with the pot, cannabis, for years and years, that You know, old Willie Nelson said about the only way it would kill you is if a bale of it fell on you. And I don't know, it's whenever I have done the opioids myself, and fortunately I was able to get off of it, and that was long before I'd ever found kratom. But it's not been a year now that I've been using kratom, and I still don't use a great deal of it, but it does relieve my back pain and my knees and my hips so that I'm able to get out and still function as a human being without the being high or whatever. Or I like my beer and I like wine, and um, I can get sloppy ass drunk from time to time, and I really don't like myself when I'm drunk, and I would much rather use some of the herbs that I do use, the kratom and what have you, and relieve my pain. And with all the chemicals that these companies are putting out, that you hear they talk about one or two might have died from kratom, but then they can't back that up or anything. But you start looking at Tylenol and ibuprofen that you can buy over the counter, and hell, it's killing people left and right, and all kind of liver disease and everything. And they're not trying to take it off the shelf. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. If my tax dollars are going to fund some kind of uh, criminalize something, criminalize some of this shit that is killing people. There's plenty of it out there. They do a commercial. I get on TV, and about every other commercial that comes on TV is about some drug product that they're promoting, but it's 5 minutes or 5 seconds of promotion and 25 seconds of it's going to kill you this way or that with all these side effects. And back whenever I was going to doctors and taking all their damn pills, I think it was like 10 to 12 that I was taking for some condition, and another half a dozen that I was taking because of the side effects of the ones that they had given me before. And then they tell me all this cocktail of pills that I'm taking is killing me. So I figured out real quick it was just better for me not to take all their crap, not have to stand at a counter and be told that, well, you can't get the pills today because you might be overdoing it, and you only getting 30 a day, and you 30 for a month, and that one extra day or whatever, it just got so friggin' crazy and all that I just quit playing their game, and I feel better with little money in my pocket and on the uh, herbal remedies that I have done and do for myself. Herbs might not be for everyone, and that's fine. Everyone has to make their own decisions in life and do what as they please, but for me, the herbs have worked so much better, and I am just relieved that there are good people like my friend Jennifer and Hector that are helping fight this. And whether you use herbs or not, I would encourage you, if you can find, which there's a post that I did on Facebook that is signing the petition to in favor of KRATOM, and I'd hope anyone that will would go over and sign that petition for KRATOM, and let's fight this thing. And as it's been going on now for years on cannabis, and one day here in Georgia, these assholes in Atlanta get off of it, and we'll start having decent lives with herbal medicines that will benefit us all. That's just my take for the day while I'm trying to catch my breath. Hope I've not offended anyone, and I hope I've encouraged somebody to maybe even try, and I hope I've encouraged others to at least sign the petition. Have a blessed day, all.